SK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Luke Elvey back in the booth with my boy Rich Beam and Beamer. We're at the place which has the famed stadium hole. We're at TPC Scottsdale, and, well, it's the loudest show in golf, isn't it?
It's the greatest show on grass, there's no doubt. When players are at this course, the course kind of speaks for itself. It's pretty much right in front of you. There's a couple of tricky shots here and there, a couple of really tough holes. Number 7 and 8 back-to-back come to mind. A few stretches in there is difficult, but the difficult thing about playing here is the distractions, the crowds, the enormity of them, the yelling, the screaming. It's endless, and in order to play this golf course effectively, you almost need to put in earplugs because you need to focus on what you're doing, but the distractions are out there every hole, all day long.
What's it like to step foot in the stadium hole?
It's incredible. You feel like everybody is standing right on top of you, and the last thing you want to do is hear the boos. And so you really focus in on hitting the green to hear the cheers. And they're going to cheer for you when you do something good, but they're going to let you have it if you do something bad. It can be a very stressful place to play if you're not accustomed to that, but you can also have a lot of fun with it if you like to go down that road.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right, so a good accurate approach required. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Get excited. This could go in. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently a couple under for the event. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Nicely done. Playing from around 230 yards. He may be thinking about going for the green here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Big chance here. And he holds it. What a putt. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale plays 183 yards, a fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again, front, left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Oh, this looks pure. That one had eyes for it the whole way. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. And this putt is to move into a share for the lead. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Kind of like it. He's feeling it.
He's currently tied for 1st. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them.
Oh, Luke, that was a stonker there.
Sitting at 6 under for the day. Currently tied for top spot. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Putting for birdie. It's tracking. A well hold, he'll take the birdie. And that will take him to 7 under. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And that will take him to 8 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. That should find the cut stuff. Four in a row. You're on some sort of a roll. Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, that's beautifully judged. It's just about 3 feet away. Ooh, nice looking putt. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Leading by a couple after that hole. The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4 measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Good putt that. Don't know about you, Rich, but I'm getting my palms sweaty in the booth just thinking about this player's position with 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. And a good look at a birdie here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. He's currently sitting in first place. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Playing from around 150 yards here. And choosing the 8-iron here. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Nice stroke. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. The 12th for TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That's tiny. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. Looks good off the blade. And that will drop in for birdie. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Opting for the 3-wood. Getting ready to play their third. Wow, that almost went in the hole. So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
You better believe it is great stuff to watch. Putt is underway.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Still in the lead now after that hole. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. You like that, didn't you? This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Going with the 7. Oh, that one just missed the hole. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Good looking putt. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Going with the 5 wood. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Oh, so close. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. It's on a good line. Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
going with the 8-iron here. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
This one's dialed in. He just keeps putting a gap in the rest of the field. What a putt to hold. He sits in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
The penultimate hole at TPC Scottsdale's an absolute beauty. Do you go for it or lay up? A drive here that's just slightly pulled will find the hazard to the left. But if you're short right, a chance to get up and down for your birdie and really push for the title. Got all of that one, using all the power to try and take it deep under par.
Absolutely sets himself up for an eagle on this hole.
That's a great putt and an eagle as well. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Well, that was absolutely met. Great strike. Around 110 yards to go. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. And this putt for the tournament. Ooh, right by the hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Well, that's a great tournament to win. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, Rich, and all on Super Bowl Sunday.
All the fans this week have been out there supportive of the tournament. They've been out here in record numbers. And the champion, well, they finally get to enjoy the festivities as well. Great playing this week, great win.
Sometimes you've just got to stand and applaud. That was a performance for the ages.
It's just one of these wins where you just want to sit back and just soak it all in and enjoy it.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.